We are not that long away now, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? We are not that long away at all. Big up to anyone watching this, and big up to the chat, of course, elite level world class chat. Make sure you like and subscribe as you enter. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you will never ever miss when I go live and direct and in full effect, baby. Or when I upload the next video. Best believe that. And as the title says, the biggest game in the club's history. That's for fucking damn sure. That is well and truly, positively damn sure. Do you know what I mean? Not up for debate, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Now, the players, they've already arrived, doing the training and all of that shit. High atmosphere in Budapest. We know it's going to be that shit. But I'm pretty confident. Because this team thrives being the hunter, not the hunted. Yeah, everyone is preying on our downfall. Everyone is saying we're going to get slapped worse than Inter did last season. It's not going to be that final. This game is going to be close. Do you know what I'm saying? It is going to be close. Now, just bear with. If Gianni's able to make it, I will bring him on for as long as he's able to. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's just one of them ones. It's just one of them ones where yeah, it's going to be. We will do enough on the night tomorrow night to get it over the line. That's the way I see it, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones where it's attack against defense. It's as simple as that, people. It is as simple as fucking that. So, yeah, just bear with me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Yeah, that should be it. So yeah. Yeah, cool. Coolio in the dojo, bruv. I'm a poet and fully well know it. Big up Todd. Big up Todd each and every single time. Yes, we are smoking that UCL final pack. When we win it, all the rivals can hold that. And yes, I am confident. The fact that Tottenham won a European trophy last year, that alone, the football gods, like, they have to restore peace and justice to the footballing world, to the footballing galaxy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones. Now, Timber is been in full training, so no surprises there. I said that he's gonna play tomorrow. He'll play tomorrow, and whether it's just whether he starts or he comes off the bench. That's the real question. I don't want to see Calafiore at left back at all. Nkapia needs to start. The centre backs will be the same. Gabriel Saliba. Obviously, David Raya is going to be in goal, and no Zubimendi in that midfield. It should be Skelly, Rice, and Eze. Full English midfield, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And then up front, it's fit to Gyökeres, Trossard on the left, Saka on the right. Max Diamond needs to come on. Kai Havertz, out of him and Mikel Merino, because Kai Havertz has got the experience, I'd say more him. Do you know what I'm saying? We know he's gonna have a 20-odd minute cameo, maybe more depending if it goes extra time, but I don't see this game going extra time. I really don't. And I definitely don't see it going penalties for damn sure. So it is what it is. People are talking about, well, PSG, they have 2 weeks off. That's going to help them massively. Not really, because the more you don't play, the less sharp you are. So yes, the fitness will help massively, but we're a lot sharper. We've played more recently. Do you know what I'm saying? Yes, the likes of Bukayo Saka and Declan Rice will have more rest, but that will help them because they've been nursing injuries. It's not just bumps and bruises and that, knocks and sprains and strains and shit like that. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we've got a great chance, bruv. Yes, we're not the favourites. We're coming up against the best team on the planet, club team on the planet, best manager in the world. And yeah, their fans are elite. Let's not get it twisted, but they're talking about 5-0s that they're going to batter us and all that shit. I just don't see it, bro. I really don't see it, which is why I'm very relaxed, bro. I'm very relaxed. Like, unless the players don't turn up, I will be relaxed, but they will. They fucking will. They will. Because, like I said at the start, yeah, we thrive on being the hunters, not the hunted. Do you know what I mean? That is what it's all about. That is exactly what it's all about. We are the ones, when we are being hunted, it all falls down Kanye West and Celine Johnson sayings. But when we're the hunters, different ball game, innit? You saw that in the League Cup final. You saw that in the League Cup final. We were the favourites. Not the overwhelming or clear favourites, but just the favourites. But either way, it went against us. We got over the line winning the league. And like I said before, we had to win that league entering the Champions League final tomorrow. Do you know what I'm saying? That was an absolute fucking necessity. And the fact that the parade is going to be banging, bro, do you know what I mean? They'll want this shit every year. Arsenal fans will want this shit every year like Carnival, bro. Absolutely, they'll want that shit every fucking year. Do you know what I'm saying? But you only get that when you win every year. Do you know what I mean? Like, majors only. Majors, yeah. We've won one. Now win the next one. I've wanted this Champions League for fucking years, bro. More than you believe. More than you believe. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? I've wanted this Champions League so bad. I remember 20 years ago, I was crying, bro. Yes, I was a kid, but I was still crying, bro. It was heartbreaking. But now, I'm relaxed either way. Do you know why, guys? Not because it's fine margins, guys. Do you know what I mean? It's more the way we're heading, all the players we've been linked to in that. We've got Andrea Mafioso, bad boy Bert, mate. We win the Champions League tomorrow. He becomes Don Dada. Bad boy Bert. Do you know what I'm saying? He's gone above Mafioso, bad boy Bert. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's one of them ones, isn't it? It really and truly is one of them ones. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm not getting too giddy, but I just have this feeling. I'm just gonna see, like, I'm gonna see this team lift the Champions League, and it's about time. To be honest, it will be more relief than anything else, but I won't be as relaxed as I am now, but I'll still be relaxed because this team is going in the right direction now. These players have finally got over the line, and there's no turning back, bro. This top four, trust the process. It takes time. Doesn't wash anymore, bro. And even Arteta knows it. Arteta's even said himself that it's right to criticise me. So you see, Standards FC, he insinuated, he alluded that basically Standards FC has dragged us over the line, along with the players just turning up at the right time like that, and this manager not fucking about too much with his team selection. He still rotated too late. We should have won the league at a canter so we could rotate and rest better. But I expect us to absolutely park the bus. Now, as a neutral, you want to see Joga Bonito free-flowing football. You didn't see that last season from Inter, but you saw it from PSG in it. So, and I remember watching that final. It was great for them. Cool. They're relaxed. But Arsenal players, they need to be more relaxed too. Nothing frantic. They know that they're getting bonuses and they're playing for bonuses, their careers and shit like that. They'll turn up. They'll turn up. But as long as they focus on what they need to do, we know what PSG are going to offer. We know their midfield and front line is clear. Do you know what I'm saying? But we can get at their defense. Marquinhos, liability. And fucking, what's his name? That Russian keeper and the other centre back as well. Yeah, they'll that's their biggest weakness. That's their biggest weakness because Hakimi is good defensively, but he ain't amazing defensively. His pace helps him out a lot with that shit. And then you got Nuno Mendes, who's similar, but is better defensively. So we need Trossard to be on point, bud. Linking up with Gyökeres and Eberezer. I wouldn't be surprised if Odegaard starts, but at the same time, Odegaard starting is not the one. If you are going to bring him on, it's when we're 1-0 up still. Let's say, for argument's sake, we scored just before half time. If it gets to 70, 75 minutes and it's 1-0 still, you can bring him on. 2-0, absolutely. But 1-0, he'll be the calming influence. He'll see it out. Do you know what I'm saying? Because that's one thing I've always said that Odegaard is good at. Seeing a game out. Not fucking about at the back. Because he's got enough tech on the ball to do that shit. And he will do that shit. Zubimendi, nah. Unless he's playing number 10, and even then, bruv, it's not been happening, bruv. I reckon he's gone. Because let's be real, he played the Euros final. And he kept things ticking over, but he did nothing special. Do you know what I'm saying? I didn't look at him and just like, well, we're going to be in trouble here still. I was thinking, oh, Spain might be fucked a bit here. Just a little bit. If Zubimendi has a howler in that. But nah. Did what he needed to do. But again, better manager, better system, around better players, especially in that midfield and the front line, other than Nico Williams. He's a fucking scrub, bruv. He's an absolute fucking scrub. But at the same time, right? Hang on, just bear with me 1 second, people. And we're back, guys. We're back. Got some pizza in it. Do you know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones, bro. It is one of them ones. Just gonna move this that way. There. Lovely jubbly. Bit of garlic bread. That's some good shit. Do you know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones, but yeah. Pardon me for getting the munchies. It is what it is, people. That's good. Now it's Top's Pizza, bro. So basically, Top, this is garlic bread. Got some chicken dippers, and the pizza's heating up in the oven so it stays warm or stays hot. That shit is banging, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Bath lost to Bristol as well, yeah. Yeah, one of them ones. We should still win that Premiership. Do you know what I mean? We should definitely win that Premiership. Let me tell you that right now. Man, this is some good shit. I know it's not professional and shit, but needs must, innit? Oh, that's banging. Now that's fine. Sheep fan. If you know people, yeah. But big up to all the live viewers that have been in this building. Do you know what I'm saying? Back once again for the Renegade Master and all that shit. Do you know what I'm saying? I still want Arteta to leave after tomorrow. Look, I hear it. It would be the perfect tie, bro. Because let's be honest, right? Once he wins the Champions League, yeah, then players, unless the football drastically changes, and even then, he won't, like, the players won't want to, they'll be sick of seeing the sight of him, basically. Do you know what I'm saying? Doing the same old shit. And if he goes back to stinky football, the fans won't tolerate that shit. Not anymore, bro. Absolutely not. It's not happening as far as I'm concerned. Once you set the standards, you can't go back, bro. Unless the fans hit self-destruct. But they're not going to do that. We've been starved of winning for so long. Now that we've won a major, according to Rants and other people, yeah, that basically now we're there. Oh, they want to be running them agendas. Oh, PGMOL, congrats to the PGMOL. Arsenal are cheating. No fucking Man United fan. And we're definitely going to include City and Chelsea. Can never talk about this league is rigged because the CEO of the Premier League at the time said, oh, we're looking for a different name on the trophy in the next 6 years, bro. From when, bro? This ain't no conspiracy, bro. To me, it's fucking common sense. It's either you know or you don't. And if you know elite sport, a lot of people claim that they do, but they really don't. Yeah, just the general premise of it. They don't understand it remotely at all. They really don't. What it's really about is certain people at the top have agendas, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Certain people at the top have agendas. Certain teams will win. There's referees in the back pockets. It's very political. I'm not going to lie. It's very fucking political. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, my thing is, ultimately, to make it long story short, if we're corrupt, then it's all corrupt. But if it's not all corrupt, then we're included in that too. You can't have your cake and eat it too, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones. Big up Jimmy Minogue, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Much respect to you too, man. I will keep doing what I'm doing. I'll keep eating this fucking garlic bread. Do you know what I'm saying? Left it a bit late, but lateness is greatness, and we're definitely late to the party. But yeah, what I see happening tomorrow is 1-0 stinky win to the Arsenal. The Arsenal. Do you know what I'm saying? That is what's happening. That is exactly what's happened. I do not see it going any other way unless if PSG, they get an early goal, they'll win the game. And then it's just a question of how many goals, bro. But to be honest, it's about that time. It's about that goddamn time. Our time. MGM, Amazon Prime time. Do you know what I'm saying? We cannot have Tottenham and Chelsea winning in Europe more recently, and we ain't won shit in Europe. Yeah? Because we win the double, we've done something that not even Chelsea have done. Win the league and the Champions League in the same season. Only Man United, Liverpool, and City have done that. Now, Forest have won back-to-back Champions Leagues, but they didn't win the league in the same season they won their Champions Leagues. Do you know what I'm saying? They qualified for it by winning the league in 78, won it in 79, and then defended it. Hang on. There's a fucking moth. Mutant in moth form, guys. Do you know what I'm saying? That moth ain't getting anywhere near my fucking food. I'll tell you what. I'm a moth killer, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a flying fuck. What I might even do is just if it comes to my left side, it's basically your right, I'll just swat it like that. Do you know what I'm saying? That's exactly what I'm gonna do because I'm not gonna kid and play with this shit. These moths, yeah, they're immune to smoke. I don't know what's going on, bro. I swear. They've adapted like super duper big. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, big up to you, brother. O'Reilly. Do you know what I'm saying? And second again, Ole Ole. We may hear that song tomorrow. All of these fans, I saw an advert, a Paddy Power, I think it's a Paddy Power advert. Teddy Sheringham, Glenn Hoddle rather, and he used to play for Monaco as well, ironically. And of course, you've got Talk Sports, Jamie O'Hara, bro. So, just for that alone, we need to do whatever it takes to beat PSG. The ideal scenario of that 1-0 that I've predicted, that I see happening, it's more so that than even a prediction, because you know me, guys, pattern recognition 101. Yes, I haven't got the scoreline right a lot this season, but I've got the result right, I would say, at least more often than not. Do you know what I'm saying? At the very, very least. There's not many games where I was like, I don't think we'll win and all of that. But it's not easy to retain the Champions League back to back. Only Real Madrid have done it. Only Real Madrid have done it in recent times, yeah. And if you look at the patterns, yeah, when Chelsea won the first Champions League, yeah, in 2012, what's his face? They lost to Man United 4 years prior, I believe, 07, 08. And Avram Grant was the manager. Obviously, Fergie was still there, but John Terry slipped. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Do you know what I mean? So is what it is when it comes to that. And yeah, bro. Like, they didn't win it the first time round, they won it the second time round. Once you win your first Champions League, any competition in all the lower competitions, so the Europa League and the Conference League, which are still right, more so Europa League than Conference League. But look, we're in the Europa League in the next 5-10 years. We win the Champions League, we can win that. We can add that to our trophy haul. We could even potentially add, if we have a stinker, Conference League. Take that seriously, because we can't be in a Conference League and not win it. At this point, right here, right now, Fatboy Slim sings down the line, of course, but still, we cannot afford to be in the Europa League and not win it, bruv. You've seen Aston Villa win it. Palace won. Yeah, I said Aston Villa would win it from day one. And I was confident that Palace were going to get over the line as well, but more so Aston Villa. People thought maybe Bologna initially, Porto, and then they got knocked out by Forest. So, yeah, it's one of them ones. The only problem with it is garlic bread. It loses its heat way too quick, man. Way too quick. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, is what it is. But when it comes to the game, the one thing that's imperative, do not concede in the first 5 minutes. Don't concede in the first 15 minutes. Don't concede before half time. Don't concede just after or just at the start of the second half. And don't concede the last minute winner. Park the bus and counter. You can do that in a week. And we've been countering before, bits and pieces. Like if you look at the Fulham game, we need to get to not just that level, but higher in terms of when we have the ball. When we don't have the ball, we can't match PSG for high press. Drop fucking deep. Arteta needs to, you know, when he's like, get back, guys, get back, guys. Do you know what I'm saying? What he needs to do is do that, and then when we get the ball, attack. I know it's the other way around. I'm kind of inverting the shit, whatever, but basically, man, this is good shit. It's attack against defense, bro. That's basically what it is. We park the bus. We hit them on the break best we can. Route one, rather than just moving the ball about and being direct with it. Just a ball over the top. Play to Victor Gyökeres' strengths, yeah? and we get it right, and we defend like I know how we can defend. It might even be 2-0 to us. Shock to the system for PSG. Because PSG know our defence is elite. And PSG can be got at defensively. It would benefit us more for us to score first, because the only other result I see personally is if we win 2-1, maybe PSG win 2-1. I don't see PSG winning 1-0, maybe 2 or 3 if it goes that wrong, but it's not going to be more than 3. It won't even be more than 2. I reckon the most PSG will win is a 2-goal margin. But ultimately, I see the Arsenal winning 1-0. Do you know what I'm saying? The Arsenal. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, it's all good. No, it's all good. So yeah, while I munch on my garlic bread, big up to the 7 live viewers. I thought the connection would destabilize and shit like that, but it's actually not been too bad. It's not been too bad. At some point, I will get it sorted out. That, and among other things, more content in the summer. We'll have enough to talk about. Obviously, you've got the World Cup as well. We will be covering that. We will be there. Oh, fucking hell. That is sensational, bro. So, you reckon we'll lose, yeah? 90-minute winner, so they win 1-0. Look, stranger things have happened, but it's not like winning a domestic league title back to back. Do you know what I'm saying? 3p in it, 4p in it, especially if it's an actual Farmers League. But not many teams have won the champs back to back. Do you know what I'm saying? Not many. So we will get one sooner rather than later. And it will be one of them where it just won't quite be their night. They'll dominate the ball. They'll have the most possession, but Arteta needs to do what he does best, stink out the gap. Because we hit them on the break or we get them at a set piece, yeah. Really, really need to test this keeper. Marquinhos ain't the guy. I agree with Gianni. Mad over fucking rated. You know what I mean? So it's one of them ones where if we defend superbly, it needs to be a world-class performance from every single one of them in defence. Drop deep. Saka and Trossard will do their thing. Declan Rice will help out. Lewis Skelly will help out. We can't afford passengers in this game, bro. And Arteta knows that. Arteta knows that. You know, I saw the title on his press conference, like, we're going to take it from them. Okay. Well, you got to do it, bro, innit? Because the truth of the matter is, we don't win it. I still think you need to go in it, even though I know you're going to stay, regardless of what happens. Well, today, as of right now, right here, right now, Fatboy Slim settings, it's fucking midnight, bro. So today's the day on the technicality, people. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I reckon it's one of those where it's going to be that kind of game where if Arteta does any funny business, yeah, trying to go toe to toe, he'll get slaughtered, bruv. It will be Clubber Lang Rocky first time round in Rocky 3, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Getting absolutely slaughtered, destroyed, bruv. We need to park the bus expeditiously and hit them on the brake, bruv. Route 1 it, long ball it if need be. So it's one of them ones. Oh, you think it goes penalty shootout? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Nice one. Big up Static. Big up Static each and every single time, my guy. Yeah, we'll do. I'm just munching on some, I was just eating some garlic bread, man. Do you know what I'm saying? And got some chicken dippers in the oven as well as the pizza. So I'm going to be real. 5 likes and subscribe. Make sure you do that. And on that note, I will leave it at that. Maybe if I timed it better, I would go on for a little bit longer. And if I was on earlier, Johnny would have been on stream, but left it a bit too late. But that's my fault. There will be opportunities in the summer, guys. Do you know what I'm saying? So don't you worry about that. But either way, make sure you like and subscribe, share if you like, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you will never, ever, ever miss when I'm live and directing in full effect, baby, or when I upload the next video. Best believe that. Will I be live tomorrow? I'll be live on Monday night because I'll be at the parade all day, and I'm gonna be shattered, bruv. Big up Jimbo. Do you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do this. Do you know what I'm saying, bruv? But yeah, like where we're at right now, you know, this is history in the making. Pattern recognition 101, yeah. I've seen them signs, bro. Chelsea didn't win it first time round, then they won it the second time round. Man City didn't win it the first time round, then they won it the second time round. We didn't win it the first time round. So this time round, I reckon it's ours, bro. I really do reckon it's ours. And this channel will kick off big time, bro. Bigger things are going for me in my life, and it will do for you guys, especially the Arsenal fans that watch my streams, live or directing in full effect or on playback. So big up to each and every one of you. It helps me out a lot. Do you know what I'm saying? The reason why I'm here is because I love to do this, and I've been more positive than I have been in a long ass time. I'd say since we beat United in the FA Cup final in 2005, Paddy V's last game, Patrick Vieira, bro. So it is what it is. Winning breeds confidence, man. And we're going to need that and then some. So anyone that's going to the parade, be prepared. Yeah, you're not going to be able to text or call anyone when you're up there or close to it. You know, you got to have meet points, you know, beforehand and shit. Do you know what I'm saying? It is going to be packed. They're talking whether it's 500K or 1 million. Either way, there's going to be more people than there was at after the Bournemouth City game. Best fucking believe that, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, all the best. Come on, you fucking Gunners. Do you know what I'm saying? You need to do this, bro. I'm sick of proper Chels talking about, well, say things you'll never see. They can get fucked, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Respectfully, yeah. Like, I can't be listening to that shit no more, bro. Because once we win it, it's our time. Amazon, MGM prime time, yeah. To dominate, bruv. And we need to win the title back to back as well next season. League title minimum. And if we don't win the Champions League today, you need to win the champs next season because we know he's going to be it. Like I said before, I'm not doing this Arteta in, Arteta out crap yet. It's on the Cronkies, and I'll call out any fans that have got them low standards, that are keeping this club, holding our club back. Do you know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones, isn't it? So yeah, I'll leave it there. Take care of yourselves. Stay true to yourselves. All the best wherever you're watching the final, and you can watch it on YouTube, live and direct, and all of that shit. And yeah, I will see you guys Monday evening for the match reaction / parade. And do you know what I'm saying? I'll probably release some shorts for the parade as well, because I will be speaking to some Arsenal fans for damn sure. I think it'll be too packed, and depending on the weather, like if it's really hot, I'm not gonna bring, because usually when I'm out and about, I just bring my headphones, you know, just chill, listening to my music on the go. I'm one of them motherfuckers. I always got to keep listening because that's what I do. You know, I've been making music for a while, man. Do you know what I mean? And we're getting there. More than you believe. More than you believe, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, gonna meet up with the boys. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to each and every one of them. We'll basically we will. We will be there, and it'll be nice to meet all you guys. Do you know what I'm saying? The transport is going to be a mad thing, but I'm going there prepared. Do you know what I'm saying? I've been prepared. I've been preparing the whole week, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's going to be mad. The hardest thing would be trying to get as much sleep as possible, because I'm not going to be up that much later tonight myself. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't see myself getting that much sleep unless unless I drink way too much, which I don't plan on doing, because I need energy to for the parade tomorrow. That's going to be lit, bruv. That is absolutely well and truly going to be lit. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. It's one of them ones, in it. It is one of them ones, bruv. So, yeah, just get it over the line, Arsenal. Arteta, don't you dare fuck about. And this time, Monday, so next Monday, or this Monday rather, we should be champions of Europe. Ole, ole, ole. And we can start building up our European pedigree. And about fucking time too, because we're meant to be an elite level football club. So take it easy, guys. Can't fucking wait. And yeah, I'm going to have my pizza and ting. Do you know what I'm saying? We're out of it. Love. Peace. Come on, you fucking Gunners.